Hey friends, so today I'm doing my February favourites. It is now March, which I'm super happy about because that means warmer weather. I really do not like the cold. I hate the winter. I think it's disgusting. It's rainy, windy, rainy. I said rainy twice because there's a lot of rain here, okay? I'm going to kick off this favourites video with probably like the ultimately cool thing ever, which I have fallen in love with recently, and I've also got it stuck to my trousers, but never mind. This is not a baking tray. I know it may look like one right now, but it's not for cookies. On the other side is actually my iPad, so if you have an iPad, you're probably going to really love this. I think it's cool. It's a keyboard, which is like, look, it's attached by a magnet. I know, simple pleasures. But actually, it's got like this little stand. You slot your iPad in it. How cool. It's the best thing I've ever bought, and it was only £20 from a shop called Tiger, which you should definitely not go into if you have no money because you will want to buy everything. But yeah, this keyboard has been so useful. I loved my iPad a lot anyway, but I love it even more since I bought this really cool little Bluetooth keyboard. So yeah, that is a really massive favourite of mine. It's like the coolest thing ever. Next I'm going to talk about a little thing that I bought from America, and I have seen this online in various places, and it's this little dish with a bird on it to keep all my crap in because I have a lot of crap on my desk, so I can put SD cards in there, rings, hair bubbles, I don't know, cool little things that just bob around that you don't want to lose. I like putting my plectrums in there because they go missing, and I just think it's a really nice little display piece that you can just put stuff in that you don't want to lose, because if you're anything like me, you lose things on a regular basis, especially if they're really small. Now, if you're anything like me, you may have a bit of a problem with germs. I consider myself a little bit of a germaphobe, especially when I'm in public, on public transport, on trains, buses, tubes, etc. So I have been loving, and these are like a big favourite of mine, little hand sanitizers. I bought these from Bath & Body Works in America. I think it was like 5 for $5. And these are just beautiful. I gave 2 away. This one is my ultimate favorite, which is sweet tangerines, because I love orange scented stuff. You guys know this already. I also have a warm vanilla sugar, and this one, which is beautiful day. I'm not sure how they managed to capture the scent of a beautiful day, but they did. It definitely smells like a beautiful day. It's very nice. I like to pop these into bags that I use on a regular basis, so that I don't have to panic about having germ parties on the palm of my hand, and I can just kill them. I'm a germ murderer. My next favourite is a very magical one. See what I did there? No, because I've not shown you yet. This is my very own personal wand from Ollivanders, and I literally nearly cried. It was extremely emotional. I had tears in my eyes, and I was just so overjoyed. Basically, there's this Ollivanders experience, and you go in with a whole group of you, and I was singled out to be chosen. I was the chosen one. Oh God. And basically you go through your wands with Mr. Ollivanders himself, and when I picked this one up, the wind was blowing through my hair, I was lit up. Oh, it was beautiful. And so yeah, this is my wand. I've opened the box now, and it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. This is my very own wand, and also it's interactive, so I can do wizardy things around Universal, and I can just feel like the most badass wizard. Oh God, it was just such a beautiful experience, and I will treasure that forever. So this is a favourite of February because February is when I got chosen, and I love it so much. My next favourite is something that I've been enjoying doing a lot in February. Now, I do this anyway, but February was the month that I did it so much that I thought I really couldn't live without doing this, and that is list writing. I am obsessed with writing lists. I not only think it's just fun to do, I also think it's really motivating, and it just helps you get stuff done. So whether you're in school, you're at work, or maybe you need to get stuff done around the house, literally just write a list of all the things that you need to do. It is so satisfying to get through this list by ticking or scribbling things out. That's how I live my life and actually get things done sometimes, by writing lists. So if you are not a very organised person, then I definitely recommend writing some lists. Next beauty favourite is a little palette from MAC, and this is called the Volux Pearl Fusion Shadow in shade Pastelux. Very fancy names, I enjoy those. There are 5 shades in here. 4 in particular I want to talk about because they almost look wet, which sounds really weird, but they are so glittery and shimmery and sparkly that they just have this really bizarre consistency, and when you put them on, it just looks really watery, but in a really fantastic, beautiful way. So I fell in love with these, the beautiful pastel colours, and they're just so fancy. I don't think I've owned eyeshadows this fancy before. Moving on to my last favourite, and these are Gorilla perfumes from Lush. Of course I had to sneak in a few things from Lush because you guys know I am obsessed with some of their things. Now, they actually sent me these, but there's one in particular that I want to talk about, though I might talk about them all actually. One in particular, yeah. So I have All Good Things and the violet one, which I do like the smell of, but I'm going to talk about my favourite scent, and that is Death and Decay, which to be honest sounds really disgusting. Why does anyone want to smell like Death and Decay? But I think they've called it that because it smells like lilies, and you get lilies at funerals. This is all getting very dark and twisted. I love this perfume because it's got a little pipette. There's something about glass pipettes that just do very good things to me. I am very satisfied with a little pipette that puts perfume onto me. It's just cute. It's a very adorable idea. It's very pharmaceutical, but the smell of it, now you're either gonna love these or you're gonna hate them. Lush perfumes are very, very strong, so it's nice to let them wear off a bit. Oh, but this one's beautiful. Death and Decay is really nice. It smells like lilies and something floral. It's just, they've got the nail on the head with the flowers. They know how to make things smell like flowers. So yeah, I've been enjoying Death and Decay, which is a bit of a weird thing to say. But yeah, so you can get these in probably bigger bottles as well. But I've been enjoying the Lush perfumes, but they're not for everyone, as I say. Do not buy them online. I would definitely go and have a sniff in the shop before you purchase. Otherwise, you're probably going to be quite disappointed or shocked by what it smells like. So that's it. I think, short but sweet, I think. Embarrassing if this video is really long. I hope it's not. If you've enjoyed this video, then please do give it a massive thumbs up, because that thumb button's actually really enjoyable to click. You never know, you might get a free kitten if you click it. I mean, you probably won't, but you never know until you try, do you? So thank you very much for watching. I hope you're all doing really, really well. I'm soon to be filming a Cherry's Kitchen episode, so you've got that to look forward to. If you like those videos, I hope that you do. And yeah, I guess I will see you next time. Happy March, everyone.